Welcome, Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. We're back after Extreme Rules. A lot of wild things happened. We had how many title changes? We had 2 title changes, says Dunks. 3 retentions. I'm your commentator and Friday Night Fights general manager, Trey. We are ready to get heckin' started here, as I now realize music is still playing. Is my OBS fixed yet? My OBS is not fixed. For those of you unaware, my OBS is broken. By which I mean anytime I mute the audio in game, it just doesn't mute the audio. So I have to actually like remove the game capture from OBS in order to turn the audio off, which I gotta do because copyrighted music and whatnot. So we have a lot of interesting things happen here tonight. Bop. A lot of things coming out the gate right after Extreme Rules as we build up to Money in the Bank, which I have been informed by Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Can I, like, turn the audio on? I don't want to get started on a train of thought. Yeah, exactly, that's why. I don't want to get started on a train of thought. Is that meant to be? There it is. I don't want to get started on a train of thought and then have to go through all that. Oh boy, coconut. Here we are! And beautiful place location. Birmingham, England. Coming hot off the ropes of Extreme Rules. So it has been confirmed by Jim Boss, who gets to make this decision. Because he retained Thorne's Super Sweet Championship title belt. Hello, welcome to Stream Frosty Vamps. We're not going to get to do 6 rumbles to decide who's in Money in the Bank. He has decided to go with a beat the clock challenge. So every show leading up to Money in the Bank, so I think 3 weeks in real life, 6 shows in game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Each one of our shows, we're going to have a match. Jacob gets to pick the match stipulation, since he's the first match. That's his advantage. My advantage is knowing what time I have to beat. Pick our our matches. Whichever person wins, and wins in the fastest time, gets put into Money in the Bank. What about win by count to decide that it's acceptable? It does not matter how they win their match. It can be by disqualification. It can be by count-out. It doesn't matter. As long as there is a winner, then whoever the winner was via fastest time, they're going to Money in the Bank. So if they want to get screwy to try and make sure they get a shot at that world title, by all means, it is perfectly allowed. I wish I could see where everything was. Alright. We're good to go. As we start off here with a word. They can only win by count out? No. They can win by whatever means. I mean, I guess if Jacob decides they can only win by count out, yeah, he can pick that stipulation, but every match is up to Jacob, really. That's all on him. Jim Boss defeating Rock Lee at Extreme Rules with like 2 moves after getting the shit kicked out of him. I don't always get what I want, but I deserve every single thing I get. And tonight is about taking what I believe I deserve. Rock Lee actually not here tonight after being humiliated. He almost killed the general manager, only to get hit with like 2 moves and fail. Absolutely embarrassing. I have petitioned, lobbied, and requested a chance to prove myself time and time again. And all that is accomplished is my continued frustration at getting ignored. I will no longer be pushed aside to the brink of obscurity. Well, this show is called Revolutionary. It doesn't try new match types. It's time that WWE Universe step up and recognize everything I've accomplished. Other superstars, lesser superstars, get the red carpet treatment while I get passed over. I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of sitting back and taking it. I've always believed that if you want something, then you go out and fight for it. So it's time for me to start fighting. Well, Jim Boss wants the revolution. Maybe he should step his game up. Maybe Bob doesn't realize his own place. He owns this place. I've played ball for a long time, but now it's time for me to rewrite the rules of the game. If I sit around waiting for management to get their heads out of their butts, by the time I get a title shot, it'll be too old to lace up my boots. So it's time for me to throw it out and prove to everyone. Fuck. I'm the face of WWE. Anyone who wants to take me on, I'm ready. You see what I can do, you'll know I'm the real one. Not Bob Jim. Well, he's Jim Boss, but he used to be Jimmbob before he became the boss. I've always been told that if you want to do something right, then you've got to do it yourself. So from here on out, my primary focus will be ensuring that I get what I deserve around here, no matter the cost. Maybe his early Alzheimer's. Look, man, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why. Shit. Fuck me. I don't know why Jacob keeps giving himself promos every week. Because this is... So it's funny, because Extreme Rules was the first time Jacob saw his character do a promo, and he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You run the show. Why are you talking like this? And yeah, he still immediately books himself in a promo, knowing damn well that that's all the promos his character cuts. I don't know. Maybe there's people higher up about Jimmbob. Maybe Jim Boss is calling out God himself. I think you should take a mental health test. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. We're actually going to open tonight's Jimmbob Crocket Promotions with the first Beat the Clock Challenge match of the evening. One of these two men could go on to Money in the Bank in 3 weeks. For the record, we haven't decided. Since we're not doing the 6 Rumbles, we haven't decided if... So, like, obviously, this Friday is going to be my pay-per-view, One Night Stand. Next Friday, we're unsure if we're just going to... We're unsure right now if Money in the Bank is... I'll talk about this while we do Injustice. You can fool him by making him think it's a game. What about 7 Money in the Bank? I don't think you can do that in this game, unfortunately. I don't think you can even do 7-man matches in this game. Oh, shit, right. I have to turn PS4 on, too. So the first member of this Beat the Clock Challenge, it's Johnny Gargano! Now, there was a report, actually, by Dave Meltzer, that Gargano was going to be fighting Big Papa Smurf tonight, but apparently that turned out to not be true. The dirt sheets were incorrect. Johnny Gargano not fighting Big Papa Smurf here tonight. I do like the idea of 2 Money in the Banks. See, that originally we were going to do 2 Money in the Banks for each brand, or a Money in the Bank for each brand, but we can't. Like, the game will not let you have 2 Money in the Bank winners at once, because it's stupid. Because that's what we were going to do. So we can only have 1 Money in the Bank winner. And so we decided between either do 1 Money in the Bank show where we compete against each other for it, or one of us gets Money in the Bank now and one of us gets Money in the Bank, like, around Royal Rumble or sometime. But we thought that was a bit weird and there wouldn't be much time for a cash-in on the second one. So we thought it'd be more entertaining to face off against each other. Gargamon was done black magic to let Johnny face Papa. Nah, the general manager just didn't think it was time for that. Maybe too early. Instead, he's giving Gargano a shot at Money in the Bank against Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, former World Heavyweight Champion in Universe mode. Defended his title at WrestleMania, but he lost it there. He took the title into WrestleMania for the main event, and he could be looking to main event Mania once again by going all the way with Money in the Bank. But essentially, we decided it'd be better for us to compete against each other for Money in the Bank. And then, of course, as you know, whoever got the title got to choose between the Beat the Clock challenges or a dead man. I want a dead dragon. I mean, a dead dragon. Or the 6 Rumbles. So what we're deciding is, since we're not doing the pay-per-view that's 6 Rumbles, we're trying to decide if Money in the Bank is going to be a mixed show, like one of the big 4, or if Jacob's going to, and then we're going to have like a filler pay-per-view before Money in the Bank, or does Jacob just get a pay-per-view before Money in the Bank, I get Money in the Bank, but I just share the Money in the Bank title match. So RKO from Johnny Gargano out of nowhere. Doubles. Do they add women's Money in the Bank? You can do a women's Money in the Bank, but you still can't have 2 Money in the Bank winners. So, like, you can't have a male and female Money in the Bank winner. You can only have one of either type. But yes, you could do a women's Money in the Bank if you just change the Money in the Bank match to be all women. So yeah, basically, we don't know if Jimmbob is gonna have another pay-per-view before Money in the Bank, or if we're gonna do a special pay-per-view beforehand. So I'm gonna discuss that with him later today, probably while we go to watch Raw. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat going up to the top rope. No, didn't do it. Gargano. I don't really know why he didn't. Maybe he just didn't want to kill Gargano there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual moron. I'm gonna restart the match, alright, because I'm a fucking idiot, right? I was just sitting here talking over it. Consider that non-canon, that didn't happen. Because I completely forgot we were supposed to have a timer. I'm a moron, that's my bad. That is 100% my bad. So if I hit start and I pause, okay, it does work. I just double checking. My bad. I'm an idiot. Still waiting for Taboo Tuesday. It might happen. I hope Taboo Tuesday happens in real life. Bring back Cyber Sunday. Yeah. Restart the match. As soon as the referee shakes his hand, we're good to go. Okay. Now we got the timer running. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot.
I can't believe this, guys.
None of that happened. Non-canon. Big suplex from Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So Ricky gets him up to his feet. Looking to end this match. You want to win this match, and you want to win it as quickly as possible to get to Money in the Bank. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat going up to the top rope once again. Oh no. He's calling for Gargano to get up to his feet. Oh, diving crossbody kind of grazes Johnny Gargano. Going for the pin off the weird messed up crossbody. 1, 2. Oh, Gargano kicks out. Ricky almost winning this match in under 50 seconds. Jesus Christ. So Ricky Steamboat wrenching Gargano's head. Going up to the second rope now. Oh, big splash.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
To the Rebel Heart. Johnny wrestling. Right hook. Reflected. Back at him. Snapmare to Johnny. Sit out, Blockbuster. Oh, nasty burp right there. Ricky going right back up to the top rope. Calling for Gargano to get to his feet. Another flying crossbody, this time almost crushing his head. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat winning his Money in the Bank Beat the Clock Challenge match in 1:41 seconds. Oh Lord. Let me put down that time real quick. I don't know if any of my guys can beat that. I really don't. I think Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is basically guaranteed now to be going to to be going to Money in the Bank. What the fuck happened? I was making dinner and Dragon buried Johnny. He hit him with 2 flying crossbodies. He just won the match in 1:41. I think Ricky Steamboat's definitely going to Money in the Bank. Oh my god. Well, I'm sure, that was the wrong one. I'm sure Jacob feeling pretty content with that turn of events by one of his superstars. Almost guaranteeing their place at Money in the Bank. It is time now to hear from your new Punchy Boy 2K18 champion. I'm going to get up for a second. You will hear me shuffle across the room. Because I have just realized my phone is at 20% and I have to leave to walk somewhere after this. Listen, just put Heath Slater versus a big boy. I'm well aware. Look, I've got a strategy, all right. But I kind of like. I still like. So here's the thing, right? The only person that I'm confident could win a match in 1:41 is Brock Lesnar. I don't know if I want Brock Lesnar in the Money in the Bank match, to be honest. I'll probably do something, not Slater, since Martel is a better jobber. I'll probably do something similar to that. I'll probably put like a small dude against a big dude. But like I still want it to be people that I would want to be in the Money in the Bank match. I think I'm just gonna hold the L and let Ricky Steamboat be in Money in the Bank, to be honest. I'm still disappointed with Martel. I'll probably do big boy versus small boy, but like I think I just accept Ricky Steamboat is gonna go to Money in the Bank, and I just gotta try better next time. We'll see. It ain't over yet. There's your champion, Punchy Boys 2K18. Dusty Rhodes won the title with an arm drag at Extreme Rules. People around here have been getting on my last nerve lately. And as you can probably tell from the way I storm down here, from me stomping around this ring, I am not in the best mood right now. Gilworth. I've come out here tonight to identify a serious problem with the way this company has been run. There's been a serious lack of respect being shown to people who have worked their asses off week in, week out, and have been stepped over in favor of those less deserving. I won't sit by any longer and watch it happen. If you're in the back watching this, I want you to listen, and listen closely. You're in for the beating of a lifetime. I'm not interested in competing with you or having an athletic competition. I'm gearing up for a fight. The superstars in the back know better than to come out here and fight me because they don't want to get embarrassed in front of the entire WWE Universe. But that won't stop me from getting what I want. I'll face anybody who has the guts to step up to me. For anyone in the back who has an issue about what I just said, bring it. Come out here and tell me to my face what you think. If not, tell me when I get back there. But be prepared for a fight. I should think if Gilbert and James Ellsworth combined, they'd be the ultimate jobber, better than Martel. Better? Or worse? So, like, we've already established this, though. We established this during the whole Slater-Martel thing. I can't use Gilbert or Ellsworth to give someone an advantage because Jimmbob drafted both Gilbert and Ellsworth. He got all the good jobbers. I got all the bad jobbers. I'm choking. Okay. I do want to. So this is going to take me a second to get this match set up. I'm gonna be real with you. Universe fucked up, and it would not let me get 5 matches on Jacob's card. It would only let me do 4 matches and a promo, and I could not change the promo. It's not Gilbert or Ellsworth, it's Gilsworth. I don't know if I want to waste one of my surprise entrances on Gilsworth, to be honest, though. Interesting offer. So basically, yeah, Universe wouldn't let me have 5 matches. So I have to do one of these matches in exhibition mode. I think he was using the SmackDown arena. Was he? He was using the SmackDown 2000 arena. I might have accidentally put this in the wrong arena. Look, we'll survive, okay? Custom match rules. Oh, shit, what? Oh, you can edit that in exhibition mode? That's pretty fucking sweet. I didn't realize that. That's neat. Pop, ba pop, 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 ba pop. Boop. Boop. And who the fuck was she facing? That's who. Spoilers, it's a women's match. Gonna get some women's action here tonight. As the young dunk sleep in the corner. He rest. He rest. I gotta start, like, planning now. Oh, I can't plan. That's my advantage, right? My advantage is I get to know how fast I need a match to end. Fuck. 1:41? Hilariously, I'm pretty sure my odds of getting people in the Money in the Bank match would be even worse if we did the Rumbles, and I'm still getting fucked up. Women's match, is it Santina versus Ellsworth? Ah, pretty close. Pretty close. Oh shit, I forgot that there's no, like, hey, hit this button to continue or whatever. There we go. That's right! It's Lady Gaga! Here to put the metal to the pedal. Here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Crowd very excited to see her. This might not be the right arena. This is definitely not the right arena. That is not a giant fist in the background. We went to a very special location for this episode of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. It's the special area that's also borrowing Darren Young for the night. But who is Lady Gaga's opponent here tonight? Eat a Snickers, sponsored by Snickers. It's Summer Rae. Call to me, call to me. Why did they make so like the model for Summer Rae here, right? They like tried to give it abs, but made it look like an anorexic skeleton. Because, like, Summer Rae does not look this disgustingly unhealthy in real life. She kind of looks like a tree. Sponsored by Shinsuke Snicker Nakamura. Snickermura! Snicker Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. Snicker macaroni. Macaroni Snickers would be fucking disgusting. And here we go. This match now underway. Big, just throwing. Big wow. Throws Lady Gaga into the ground. Summer who? WWE don't know her. Good thing this isn't the WWE. Arm drag by Lady Gaga. Fighting in heels. A bold move here tonight. Suplex by Summer. Just, oh my god, just swinging. Lady Gaga, clearly Summer Rae, the powerhouse of the women's division. Here, oh my god, divorce court. Here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Irish whipping Lady Gaga into the ropes, spinning back elbow. Oh, Summer Rae taunting now. Trying to make a name for herself on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Only to get thrown down by Lady Gaga. Not much of a wrestling match here. More of just a straight up cat fight. And there's the surfboard to Summer Rae. Trying to break her long legs. But Summer Rae able to flip out of it almost into a pin. Jesus. Oh, what a tornado DDT, I guess. Very awkward looking. Oh, raking her foot across the eyes of Lady Gaga. Summer Rae up to the second rope now. Oh, she's blowing a kiss to the crowd. Oh, went for the missile dropkick. Lady Gaga getting out of the way, though. And just slaps Summer Rae. Oh, stump puller. Trying to hyper extend that leg. Up to the second rope from Lady Gaga now. Oh, what a splash! Oh my god, might have just cracked some ribs. Irish whip now. What's Lady Gaga gonna do? Kind of a Thez press, but a little more awkward. Potential worst match in Universe history so far. Irish whip over the top rope. Oh, but Summer Rae fighting back. Not gonna go for a springboard move. Right hook. Behind. Full Nelson atomic drop. Oh my god, what is this? The ray gun! Lady Gaga will fight out of it. Into a suplex, but a neck breaker reversal by Summer Rae. Looking for the finishing move. Oh, leg lariat to Lady Gaga into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Lady Gaga kicks out. Summer Rae in disbelief. See. Resident Sleeper, Jawbreaker by Lady Gaga. Oh, no reversal. Man, neither of these two women are really making a name for themselves tonight, are they? Belly to belly suplex to Summer Rae. Into the pin. 1, 2, and Summer Rae kicks out Lady Gaga in disbelief.
She wants to finish
Now
this.
looking to finish off Summer Rae here.
She's looking at it.
And she's got her. Overhead throw.
Nice. Talk about
Pin.
looking. She's going for the cover.
1, 2.
And there's a kick out at 2 and a
God,
half.
Summer Rae
She
kicked
came here to
out.
fight, not lay
Didn't
down.
even make it look good. Just awkwardly threw the fist in the air.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Summer Rae raking the eyes of Lady Gaga, trying to fight dirty arm drag. That's how Dusty Rhodes won the title. I'll float over Hurricane Rana, the most impressive move we've seen this match. What? What is Maurice doing out here? Maurice running out, distracting Lady Gaga. What on earth is happening? Small package. 1, 2. Oh, but Lady Gaga gets out. What on earth is happening here?
With a vicious overhand. She's in
Oh.
trouble now.
Summer Rae taking Lady Gaga to the ground. Double axe handle.
Match, it won't be from a lack of trying. I mean, how many finishers did she go for tonight?
Summer Rae now
She's clearly
catching her breath. Why did Maurice come out to ringside?
He's gonna shed any tears for her.
Getting Lady Gaga's feet. Right hook.
Attitude as of late.
Oh, there's that full Nelson atomic drop into the Ray gun. Lady Gaga in trouble. Will she tap out? And she does. Lady Gaga gives up. The distraction from Maurice gives Summer Rae the victory here. What on earth just fucking happened? What on earth? Well, I guess congratulations to Summer Rae for winning such a fucking horrible match. Oh, what happened? I fell asleep. Maurice ran out. That's literally it. That was your whole... Maurice ran out. That is everything that happened. Doug's, of course, also sleeping through this match. As we can now go back into Universe mode. Look, that match was a pile of shit, but it also reminded me that Universe has a bunch of run-ins constantly, and I really wish Universe would have more run-ins. Trying to fucking get Universe back up again. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay. Making sure everything's fucking set up acceptably. Huh, I didn't know there was a squash match rate in the options. That's very interesting. Alright. Back in the Universe. We can move on to our next match of the evening. Is this one? What is our next match of the evening? Oh, ask Dunks, but he is slip. Oh, what a match! I forgot about this match. It is time now for the ending to the trilogy we've all been waiting for. Didn't happen at Extreme Rules for some reason. That's kind of one of the reasons Jacob wanted to lose the Thorn Super Sweet Championship title belt, because he wasn't able to fit this match onto Extreme Rules because of it. It is time for The Miz to fight the final member of the Law. It is the much anticipated Miz versus RoboCop match. Miz beating Deadpool, forcing John Cena to give up. Can he topple the powerhouse of the Law, RoboCop? Perkins recently recovering from his injuries sustained against Big Papa Smurf. I don't normally announce injuries, but it's worth mentioning T.J. Perkins. Will Gargamel interfere? I doubt it, because Perkins is not involved in this match. He might jump Perkins on the outside. Who knows? Perkins has recovered from his injury, though. And actually, Gilbert has been injured now after what happened at Extreme Rules in his murder at the hands of Goldberg. So it is finally time to bring this to an end. Will Miz achieve full vengeance against the Law for costing him his Fight Master title?
Can we please have quiet on the set?
Here they come. The spookiest dudes in the room. The Dark Mizzards. The Dark Miz. Ards! Huh, thought I saw Bray. Yes, T.J. Perkins gained his dark magic from the Wyatt compound. Not a member of the Wyatt family, but Perkins has spent some time at the Wyatt compound. Perkins used to play video games with Sister Abigail all the time before whatever the fuck happened to her. Miz wearing his fucking sunglasses during this entrance because he's cool as shit, but blind as hell. Jesus. Dunks, what are your opinions on the Dark Mizzards? Dunks has zero opinions because he is a sleepy sleep. Was the Wyatt compound a school? Can I go? No. I don't know, actually. It could very well be a school. Could be a gym. It could be like that dungeon that, the Hearts lock people in. Could be a basement. I really don't know. So TJP is over 100 years old? Is Bray Wyatt over 100 years old? Because Bray Wyatt talked to Sister Abigail. I don't know the Sister Abigail lore, I'll be real with you. If Bray Wyatt could very well be 100 years old and I wouldn't know it. TJP could be over 100 years old, though. I don't know. I don't know his fun facts all that much. And here they come. The enforcers of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. As Miz just taunts the crowd. It's the Law. RoboCop, John Cena, Deadpool. You can tell Cena's pissed about having to give up for the first time in his life when he went up against The Miz last week on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Deadpool still very petty and furious about his loss as well. I'm imagining a flyer for Wyatt's School of Dark Arts. I mean, it must be a good school if TJ Perkins is as good at black magic as he is. It's a bad sentence structure, but we're good. Will RoboCop drinking that battery acid to fuel himself? Can RoboCop be the neutralizer for the Law and turn things around, or will The Miz get a clean sweep against all three members? Cena telling Deadpool to watch their back. They never know if someone's going to jump them. They do not trust The Miz whatsoever. It's Deadpool. Cena. Cena, Deadpool. Deadpool, Cena, Cop. Cop, Robo, Cena, Bull. Robo, Pool, John. John, Pool, Roman. In the match about to get underway. All of these people at ringside. This match could get hectic. Oh, big right hook from The Miz. Goes for the RKO. But RoboCop fights back and just slams Miz into the ground. Getting Miz up to his feet. Bunch of right hooks by RoboCop. Headbutt. Robot Cop. Gets thrown down, leg sweeped. Miz trying to break off pieces of RoboCop's mechanical body. RoboCop a cyborg, only a somewhat robot. He can still die. Spine buster in, knocking the Miz's head to the rope. And TJ Perkins already talking shit to RoboCop, who's having none of it. Miz gets up to his feet, catching RoboCop off guard from behind, spins him around. Irish whip into the ropes. Big boot! $9.99 for first lesson, a monthly $1,000 to learn how to turn lights off and appear out of nowhere all in Wyatt's compound. Follow the buzzards and you'll be right here. Join up. Join today. Oh! Oh my god! What a gut buster to the Miz. I don't know who the leader of the law is, but I would not be surprised at all if it was RoboCop after seeing his actions here tonight. Irish whipping Miz in the corner to Miz, fighting back knee. And now, Snapmare to the king of legality. Judge, jury, and executioner RoboCop getting his head wrenched by the Miz. Goes up to the second rope. That's a long jump, Miz, but the forearm connects. Looks like RoboCop might have been going for a tag there for a second, but there was no one to tag. Arm dragged by RoboCop. And, oh my god, he's just throwing Miz across the ring now. No. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Oh! Miz in trouble. Choke slam by RoboCop. Miz might have just been knocked clean out. And Perkins distracting him once again, trying to buy Miz some time. Miz slowly trying to get to his feet, but RoboCop going for the pin. If Miz wins here, he must be first to face Papa. I don't know, that might be what this leads to. Who knows? He could even get a bigger title shot. We could be seeing Miz versus Dusty Rhodes at the next event. Oh god! Miz in trouble! No, not again! Reverse choke slam to the Miz! RoboCop now. He's still not done with him. He's gonna show him the law one way or another. Power bomb, dragging his head across all three ropes. Perkins looking distressed. Oh no. Stun gun. Miz really paying for his crimes here tonight against RoboCop. Up to his feet. RoboCop trying to catch his breath. Springboard elbow right into the temple of the Miz. What is this? What is this? What is RoboCop doing? Torture rack while choking the Miz with his own arm. Jesus Christ. Oh, and throwing the Miz down. But he's not even giving the Miz a second to catch his breath. Picking him up. Miz reversing. Punch to the back of RoboCop's head. Oh, sends him into the corner now. Oh, RoboCop fighting back. But the Miz not done with him. Right hook. Oh, kicks him down. TJP throws a steel chair. He's calling for the Mizzards. Referee doesn't call. Oh, what a clothesline by RoboCop. No. Don't do it, RoboCop. He's got the Miz up. Choke slam. Perkins trying to take the turnbuckle, distracting the referee. RoboCop not able to make the pin. Ref fixing the turnbuckle, though. Still hasn't seen the steel chair in the center of the ring, though, even though he's right next to it. Perkins really been saving Miz here tonight, and the ref saw the chair, and he's getting rid of it. Sliding it out of the ring as RoboCop gets the Miz up. Oh, no. Snake eyes on the top turnbuckle. Miz has really been feeling the pain here. Out of nowhere, running neck breaker. Miz now taunting. I don't know if this is really a smart match to be taunting in Miz. As he gets RoboCop up to his feet. Jawbreaker. Obviously, Cargwell put curse on Miz. What a traitor. What is the Miz doing? Oh my god. The Miz just stole RoboCop's chokeslam, put him through the ropes. Miz using his dark magic to learn his opponent's technique into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but RoboCop kicks out. Miz now up to his feet, getting RoboCop up. Arm drag by RoboCop. What a move. Pop up, nothing. Just sends Miz in the air. Oh, not a third time. Perkins focusing all of his energy to try and help the Miz here against RoboCop. A third choke slam, center of the ring. Perkins freaking out into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and RoboCop has pinned the Miz. What does this mean? Miz beat 2/3 of the Law, but RoboCop came out on top. What is John Cena doing here with RoboCop? What? RoboCop giving his support to John Cena, telling him it's okay. Everyone loses now and again, but RoboCop will always be there for John Cena. He will carry him when times are tough. Please let me turn PS4 off. What have I done? Wrong one. There we go. Why the fuck did RoboCop have that many finishers? Because he's RoboCop, of course. I have webcam on, that's what it was. Boop. Every 30 seconds. Because it's RoboCop, you know? You don't mess with the law if you can't get through RoboCop. Miz hitting a roadblock in his path to revenge. Or is it a dead halt? Who knows? You'll have to stay tuned to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions to find out. Speaking of revenge, however, we saw an interesting turn of events at Extreme Rules, where we had a match end in a disqualification despite the pay-per-view being Extreme Rules. And that's when Luke Gallows repeatedly interfered with the Ed and Scooby-Doo match, leading to Scooby-Doo getting caught hitting Ed with a steel chair. Gargamel obviously put curse on Miz, only way RoboCop can beat him. What a heel, the Law. The Law are not heels. The Dark Mizzards are definitely the heels in this situation. Whether Gargamel was involved, I don't know. But either way, I think RoboCop might just be that good. We are now going to hear from Ed, the winner of that match, but not a way he would have wanted to win. I can only assume anyway, as he's coming out here tonight to speak his mind. Butter toast. Some days are more difficult than others in the WWE, and this is one of those days. I've come to the realization that being athletically superior to all of my peers has left me ostracized. Of course, I always have you, the WWE Universe, and that's all the support I need. But it's high time I make a statement, because I'm too damn good to be ignored on the sidelines anymore. What? Scooby-Doo! Cutting Ed off! Ed's surprisingly well-spoken. As Scooby-Doo interrupting him. Scooby with a little bit of arrogance, apparently. One day, maybe WrestleMania Gargamel appears and I'll lose my mind.
I had a feeling we would start this way. And here it comes. Here we go. Let's find out.
Scooby-Doo slowly making his way to the ring. I don't really have anything to say. Why is he cutting off Ed? Ruh-roh, know what's weird? You come out here, I can't do a Scooby-Doo voice. Ruh-roh, Raggy. You come out here, you talk a lot. You complain, you whine, you moan, you make threats. But the one thing I don't ever hear is my name. Now, why is that? This is fucking terrible. What, just a damn second? Do you think what you're about to say to me matters in any way to myself or the WWE Universe? Not on your damn life, pal. Jesus, Ed. Butter toast. So, why don't you quit wasting our time and get the hell out of here? You know, I'm not even doing a Scooby voice. You're that eyesore in every neighborhood. That ugly building that nobody knows what to do with. The neighbors complain, they talk about taking it down, but it just stays there, looking terrible, driving down the value of everything around it. Unwanted, undesired, and completely unnecessary. Butter toast. Well then, why don't you try to knock me down? I dare you, because you're going to need a bulldozer and a wrecking ball before you even make a dent in me. You've managed to avoid any comeuppance for your actions for too long, so when will you finally admit that you've got absolutely no testicular fortitude and don't deserve what you've been handed here? I'm gonna be real with you, I wish I could do a Scooby voice so I could say testicular fortitude in a Scooby voice. I know how badly you want to get a piece of me. I can see that it's eating you up inside, and it's going to happen, but it's going to happen on my terms, not yours. No one controls my destiny, especially not a punk like you. You absolutely sicken me. Superstars like you are ruining the WWE and the legacy of this industry. I appreciate the history of our business, but you spit in its face. You're a parasite that's slowly ruining this company, and it's up to me to stop you before you bleed this place dry. I just want you to know there's no running from this, you sleaze. This is my ring. I own it. If you haven't wised up to that then, if you haven't wised up to that yet, then maybe I'll have to teach you. Maybe you don't know how things work around here, so let me clue you in. I don't jump when people ask me to, especially punks like you. I'll fight you, but it's gonna be my way. And if you're not cool with that, find some other chump. And Ed, telling off Scooby-Doo after Scooby-Doo interrupts him here tonight. I actually cannot see. There we go. That was it. That was the one. I could not see to click on the WWE logo. I hate in this game when you call someone out and then you say, how dare you interrupt me, I'm calling you out. Alright, to be fair, this wasn't even a call-out promo. This was legitimately an Ed Self promo. So that was a legitimate interruption. But yes, I get what you mean. I do hate when someone's specifically calls someone out. And then it's like, well, well, well. Look who fucking cut me off, you piece of shit. Hey, Miz, you need to come out here and speak for yourself. Here I am, I'm the Miz. Miz, what the fuck are you doing out here interrupting me? That's how every Universe promo goes. Big match. Big match time. Big fight for you. Pop. This match is going to take a minute to load. A little bit, I wouldn't say a renewal of a rivalry previously on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, because this rivalry never really ended. Simply took a bit of a detour while some members of it went off for a shot at gold at Extreme Rules. The only way I like it is when a coward heel, then it makes sense, like Kurt Hawkins. I know, I think Scooby-Doo and Ed are both face, so I have a strong feeling someone's probably about to turn at some point here. We are going to see a match we were supposed to see weeks ago as the Canadian Destroyers come to the ring. That's right. We're going to see Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman here tonight, finally. Last time this match was supposed to happen, Owens jumped Strowman from behind with a kendo stick, I believe. I could be wrong. With something. Now, Owens may still be at ringside, but this match is definitely happening here tonight. Neville will also be at ringside with Braun Strowman, helping to even the odds.
And his opponent.
There they are, Brains and Braun.
Representing the Dangerous Alliance.
I'm playing the wrong music, that Ed.
85 pounds.
I know. I'll edit tag entrances at some point. I've just been lazy with that one. I haven't felt like sitting down and editing every team entrance.
If I were standing across the ring for Braun Strowman right now. Would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
Braun and Neville. You know they had to be very excited and just thrilled, just happy with the fact that Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens failed to win the tag titles at Extreme Rules. And Strowman immediately STO to Sami Zayn.
Or bad, depending on who you're rooting for.
Kicking Sammy hard in the face. I must say, the generic song this year is better than Biker. Biker's still in the game. Reverse chokeslam to Sami Zayn. Biker's still in the game, but yeah, this song's really good. Like, it's actually, like, the best generic song I've heard. Kevin Owens distracting Braun Strowman. Still not long enough for Sami Zayn to get up to his feet. Oh, big knee from Braun Strowman. Double axe handle. Sami in trouble as the monster among men is looking to kill him here. Oh no, big punch to Sami Zayn, who's starting to fight back. Knee to Braun Strowman, takes him off his feet. He has Braun Strowman up, right hook. Oh, went for that exploder, and Strowman just decks him in the face. Braun screaming at the ref. Owens better get out of there. Oh, Owens putting a steel chair in the ring. Strowman. Oh, running power slam into the pin. Oh, Sami kicking out. Not even a one. Jesus Christ, Sami somehow kicking out of the running power slam. What resilience by Sami Zayn, but he's probably going to regret that. And Strowman getting distracted by Kevin Owens once again. That Weasley Owens needs to get out of here. And Strowman now picks Sami Zayn up. Irish whipping him into the corner. Oh, Sami bouncing back. Strowman was taunting, didn't think he'd be doing it. Hurricane Rana. Oh my god, flipping Strowman. Sami Zayn getting pumped up. He says this could be his time. He could make a name for himself here. Big clothesline. Another clothesline to the monster among men. Oh, pop-up drop kick. Zayn going wild. The referee kicking the steel chair. Still doesn't notice. Never mind, he sees the steel chair. He tripped over it. He's getting rid of it now. As Zayn hyped up. Slowly getting Strowman up to his feet. Blue Thunderbomb to Braun Strowman. Oh my god. I never thought he could hit a move like that to Strowman. Oh, but Strowman immediately fighting back. Arm drag. Strowman staring down at Sami, trying to crawl away. Just getting stomped by him. Strowman feeling the crowd's boos. They fuel him. Who had Elias? Jimmbob Crocket Promotions has Elias. Oh! Sami able to dodge Strowman's move, only get pushed down. I'm mad that Jimmbob Crocket Promotions has Elias, but they do. Strowman has Sami up. Running power slam. Into the pin. Rope. It's a rope break. That one's a rope break. Sami just barely able to save himself each time. Big elbow to Strowman's gut. Oh, punching Strowman in the face. Big chop. And just pushed aside. Strowman again, feeling that energy come through. Big kick to Sami, who's fighting back. Springboard headbutt to Braun, and that hurts Sami just as much. Sami slowly getting up to his feet. Punch to Braun's back. Oh, neck breaker. A little bit of a back breaker too. Oh, arm slam. Sami has Strowman up. Oh my god! Secret submission move! Koji clutch! Koji clutch to Braun Strowman! Oh, that's how they made it to Extreme Rules, but it's still not enough to take out Braun, who goes for the pin and just pins Sami with an elbow to the head, knocking him out. Generally wondered how long Bray versus Wyatt will be. I assume you mean Matt versus Wyatt? I assume you mean the Ultimate Deletion. And with an elbow to the head, Braun takes out Sami Zayn. I just realized this was actually Braun Strowman's debut here in 2K18, because all of his other matches were like either tag matches or them being interrupted. Sami Zayn 0-2. Lost to Neville as well. What was our opening match tonight? Right, it was Gargano getting crushed by Ricky Steamboat.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books. Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right. And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Steamboat. So we move on now. Oh, Jesus Christ. What on earth? Braun, very excited. I mean, Bray versus Bray in House of Horrors to see who the ultimate eater of pinfall. No, I loved House of Horrors, right? It was like fucking terrible and corny, but like that was the whole point of it. I don't get the people that are excited for Ultimate Deletion, but think that House of Horrors was like worst match of the year, alright? Was it good? No, but you got what you expected from it. People just want to say Ultimate Deletion's cool now because it's cool to think Broken Matt Hardy's cool. You can think something's corny and still enjoy it. What was the third match tonight, Dunks? I don't actually remember, my big boy. Because we had the women's match, we had the opening match, we had that match. What was the other match here tonight? Alright, it was Ms. Robocop. I completely forgot about that. We are quickly approaching. Fuck, I'm trying to find Mrs. Win-Loss record so I can add to it. There it is. Alright. Finally, almost time for our main event for Big Papa Smurf to defend his title here tonight. What is Baron Corbin doing out here?
You know this guy came prepared.
Still can't get League of Holidays being real and Ted Cruz versus Sesame Street. Fire Pro was wild. Oh, scratchy dunk. Corbin coming out here. We're supposed to have a Fight Master title match here tonight, as always. But Corbin coming out here. You have something on his mind? You gonna say something? Is this a protest? You all know who I am, so let's skip the pleasantries and get down to business. When I get in this ring, people get hurt. It's what I do, and I'm damn proud of it. But things around here have been changing, and I don't like it. A certain superstar has been very successful lately, and I can't stand it. He's been getting all of the attention, the interviews, the magazine covers. Hell, he's even getting his own show on the WWE Network. That should be me. I should be the one getting all the attention. Oh no, Baron Corbin, of course, talking about Big Papa Smurf. It was just announced that the Smurfs was getting a remake on the WWE Network. You're nothing, Big Papa Smurf. You're a joke. And if you have the guts to come down to this ring and face me, I'll prove it to the whole world. Baron Corbin's good song and finisher. That's all. He had a great gimmick in NXT when he ended matches in 20 seconds. That was fun. It was announced earlier today that WWE Network was going to be hosting a 12-episode documentary on the Smurf War, so be sure to subscribe to the WWE Universe Network for only $9.99 a month if you want to hear all about what happened in the Smurf Wars, including other such grand shows as KFC Learn the Truth. Like a good talker, it makes things fun. It gives me that chill down my spine. And why, you ask? Because when I start hearing silence, I know I've done my job. So I guess it's time I clock in for work, isn't it? Look, this don't change a thing. I'll whoop your ass to get what I want. Hell, I'll whoop everyone in this city tonight. Look at these idiots. They clearly need a little discipline. Every time you come out here, you drone on incessantly about whatever little problems you happen to have that night, and I'm tired of it. You're nothing more than a petulant child who throws a tantrum when he doesn't get his way. I think you need a spanking. Heard Gargamel makes a special guest appearance in the documentary. I would imagine he's a big point of it, considering he was part of the Smurf War. I think he makes a bit more than just a special guest appearance. I wish I could tell you I respected your opinion, but once again, I don't. You see, right now, I've got a ticking time bomb about to go off in my head, and the more you talk, the closer you come to getting hit by that explosion. Corbin, you should see a doctor about that. You know, I never liked you. But I've always respected you. Maybe that's my problem. I've respected a sorry son of a butch like you. But now it ain't about respect no more. It's about teaching you that no one talks to me like that. We could fight right now. We could tear the house down and give these fans a show. We could do a lot of things. They just aren't going to happen tonight. Because I don't want to. You're not the boss of me. I don't have to do anything you want or say. This would all be a lot easier if I could trust a word that comes out of your mouth. See, I know your types. You're the type of guy to come out here and talk a big game, but when it comes time to back up those words, you'll know where to be found. So let me assure you that if you agree to a match and then disappear, I'll find you and make you wish you were never born. Well, Pop and Gargamel don't like each other, and if they're in the same building 5 minutes or more, they start fighting. Oh my god! Speaking of fighting, Corbin just jumped... I almost said Gargamel. Just jumped Big Papa Smurf. Big Papa, though. He has a title match, like, right now. Corbin jumping him, as we all know, Corbin and Big Papa Smurf had a huge rivalry in the past, facing each other at Backlash. In fact, Big Papa Smurf beat Corbin in a ladder match to earn his shot at the Fight Master title. Big Papa Smurf fighting Corbin. He doesn't want to get screwed out of his title like The Miz did. Big Papa Smurf Irish whipping Corbin into the ropes, trying to fight him off. Oh my god, knee to Big Papa Smurf and into a... Oh no, reversing the suplex, clothesline to Baron Corbin. Getting him back up. And Snake Eyes to Corbin, Jesus. Clothesline takes Corbin out. Big Papa Smurf fighting back. The lone wolf. Able to escape being screwed out of his Fight Master title. Where's the ref? There he is. That being said, Big Papa Smurf still defending his title tonight, thankfully. Didn't get too hurt after being jumped like that. Skip Papa's entrance? Yeah, I am. No, I definitely am. I always skip the entrance if someone's already out in the ring. It's going to be awkward because it's going to force British Bulldog to come out first. Oh, by the way, he's fighting British Bulldog. I just said that. It's going to, like, force British Bulldog to come out first. So you're going to see it, and then I'm going to skip it. But there you go. So far, everyone who has asked for a Fight Master title shot has simply received one. British Bulldog being the last of that crew. So Jimbob's gonna have to start thinking of some more creative ways to decide Fight Master title participants, since no one else has really started asking for it yet. Do Bulldogs eat Smurfs? I don't know. I've heard they're delicious. So we could find out very soon. Oh, what a happy little dunker. Oh, tiny toes. The following match is scheduled for Fuck Fight.
And is for the prestigious Universal
Coming first to the ring
Championship.
is the Fuck Fight challenger, the British Beauty. Crowd. Bulldog or Smurf? Bulldog or Smurf? Who is gonna win here tonight? Now this match, by the way, I don't know if you saw it or not on the loading screen. You probably did. This is a false count anywhere match. No disqualification, no countouts. Pins or submissions can happen anywhere. Period. Full stop, anywhere. A British Bulldog looking for his shot here tonight. British Bulldog, actually the first ever recognized character champion. Before, I believe he immediately lost it to Neville, if I'm correct. That is correct. He lost it to Neville at the first opportunity he had at it. I am about to sneeze. Can they pin on the wall? Yes. If they hold them completely up against the wall, yes. He went back to get his title, but here they come. I'm actually about to sneeze. So let me mute the mic and blow my nose and stuff. Can they pin on Mark Henry yet?
Challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 256 pounds, the British Bulldog. Introducing the champion from Elysian Fields, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the prestigious Universal Dragon Champion, the Thug.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
Oh shit, we're dropping so many frames. Can they pin themselves? No. You can pin anywhere, but a pin requires at least two people.
It's time to kick this thing off.
You know, I can't remember the last time I was this excited for a championship match.
Can you get yourself in some kind of fucked position where the other dude's on top of you, but you yourself have caused yourself to not be able to move? Yes. So you count that as pinning yourself, then it counts.
And there's the sidewalk slam, sending the opponent back first into the mat.
Big move by the Big Papa. Trying to retain his title here. Now, Big Papa Smurf declared after Extreme Rules, after he bested Triple H, that he wants to be the best. Oh my god! Oh, I thought he was going to suplex him on the concrete. They can pin the ref? The ref's not part of the match. No, you can pin them anywhere. If you want the... I mean, they can pin the ref. They're not going to get the title if they do. If you want the title, you have to pin your opponent.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit.
Big Papa Smurf announcing that he wants to be the best
Hey, you're gonna get hurt in a match like this. That's just the
Fight
way
Master
it is.
title all time. Sorry, I was looking at something on Dunks. He's like a scab on him or something. Poor bubber. Big Papa Smurf
Clearly not enough damage done.
wants to be the best Fight Master champion ever, and he's gonna have to work hard if he wants to make that dream come true. He has to beat a 7-week title defense, which he's actually quite close to doing. I think he's on like week 3 or 4 or something. British Bulldog drops the elbow down on Big Papa Smurf, getting him up. Snapmare. Oh, locking in that chokehold. Can British Bulldog rise back up to former glory? I wonder if I can make TJP into Little Mac. I don't think you need to make TJP into Little Mac. I think TJP been doing fine with Miz on their own and their dark magic. Bulldog, Irish whip. Oh, dodged by Big Papa Smurf into a right hook. Oh, and out of nowhere, getting British Bulldog up for the Gargamel. Now, looking to finish this to retain the Fight Master title. He's got British Bulldog up for the Smurf Bomb into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Big Papa Smurf defeats British Bulldog pretty easily, to be honest with you. British Bulldog not looking particularly good in that match. Oh, and that means British Bulldog, since this was British Bulldog's 2K18 debut and he lost, that means he carries over his losing streak from 2K17. British Bulldog is now 0-4. Jesus Christ. Big Papa Smurf 5-1. His only loss being at the hands of Baron Corbin. Congratulations to Big Papa Smurf, the reigning, defending Fight Master champion. What a show. Thank you for coming out here tonight. Fatal 4-way for Papa's Championship. That's up to Jimmbob. He might do that in his next pay-per-view. Don't know when that'll be, but I will see you guys next time. Thank you for coming out. Boop.